Now, a 10-year-old girl from Lancashire whose father was jailed when she was just 8 has written a book to help other young people with parents in prison. Mia, which isn't her real name, has been supported by the Lancashire Violence Reduction Network. In this report, we've also disguised her voice to protect her identity. She's been talking to Mohammed Salim Patel.
It was upsetting to know that my own dad went to prison. It was hard for me to understand, and it was just bad. It was really upsetting.
Mia was just 8 years old when her dad went to prison. His absence was felt straight away.
Every night before I used to go to bed, I always opened my curtains a bit, and I always used to act like my dad was out there, saying good night, Dad. I hope you're doing well. Love you.
Now 10 and her dad back at home, Mia didn't want to close that chapter of her life, but used it to help write a book to help other children like her.
If other children see this and they're going through this like I went through, I tell them not to worry because it's all going to be alright, because your mum or dad can still stay in contact with you.
Mia was lucky to have good support at school.
And with my friends, they supported me, they talked to me about it, they hugged me a lot, and it was very nice of the teachers and them to help me out when I was going through bad times.
Mia's story will be shared in schools, homes and prisons to help other youngsters understand they are not alone.
We're using that book in schools across Lancashire to educate school staff around how to approach children, how to give support. The feedback is that now I don't have to keep quiet. If I'm having a bad day or I'm worried about my mum or my dad being in prison, I know I can ask for help.
Mia shared the memory of getting her dad back again.
In the end of school, I was literally running back to my house, and I went into the front room, saw my dad literally standing up on the edge of the settee, and it was really funny. I loved it so much because he came back to me after so long.
Mohammed Salim Patel, BBC North West Tonight.
Yeah, and thank you to Mia for sharing your story with us.